Hultzen made his 2015 debut for the Jackson Generals May 1st. He pitched 3 1/3 innings, struck out 4, walked 1, and allowed 1 unearned run. He joined the voice of the Generals, Brandon Liebhaber, to give his thoughts on the outing, his progress, and the next steps.
Danny, it's been a long road for you. You missed all of last year after recovering from shoulder surgery. What was it like to finally get back on the mound in a game situation?
Oh, it was awesome. I was waiting for that moment for a really long time, and I was just really, really happy to be playing baseball again. Because there's some moments of doubt where I thought maybe that would never happen, but I'll remember that for the rest of my life. Just that first start back from surgery was awesome.
You got to play a little bit in spring training in an instructional league, but what was different about being in uniform under the lights in front of a crowd here in Jackson?
I actually out, competing against guys you don't know. The past year and a half, I've been throwing to teammates and that kind of stuff. Except for a couple outings, but just being under the lights and being in front of fans, it feels like you're actually playing real baseball again, which is a really good feeling.
And the important question, I guess, how do you feel after your first live action? This was your first minor league start in about 20 months.
Feels good. It's starting to feel normal again and feel like it used to. So that's a really good feeling. This whole rehab process has gone really well. I haven't had any setbacks, knock on wood, but the whole process went really, really smoothly, and I'm glad that like I said before, just playing baseball again, I'm really, really happy.
You said there were times when you didn't know that this moment would come. How did you get through those?
It's corny, but I say it to everyone. It's just the power of positivity. If I dwelled on the negativity and dwelled on the bad moments, then I feel like I'd never even come close to playing again. So I did my best just to stay positive throughout the whole thing. And even when you're healthy, you have bad days. That's that helped me a lot. Is those days where I didn't quite feel right, I didn't freak out or anything like that. Just told myself that it's a long process, and keep your eye on the long-term goals, and don't freak out about those little moments that scare you a little bit.
How difficult was it spending an entire season not coming to the ballpark and getting ready to play games every day, but going to the complex and rehabbing? Was that difficult for you?
Yeah, it was tough. I did my best to keep up with the guys, and I watched a lot of the Mariners games on TV, and I was really happy for my buddies that made it up there. But I miss everything about playing baseball. I miss the competing, and you obviously don't get to do that lifting 3-pound dumbbells in the training room. So that's something that I'm really glad that I'm back to be able to do. To
some extent, are your outings, especially these first few back, more about just getting on the mound and staying healthy than the results?
I feel like I'm back to being healthy. So I obviously want good results, but in the back of my mind, I do have to keep in mind that I'm still in the process of recovering and coming back from surgery. So obviously the results are important, but the main thing is just to be able to stay healthy and make sure I'm feeling good.
What is your assessment of where you are right now with your pitches?
I feel good. I feel like like I said before, I feel like I'm getting close to where I was before surgery, and that's a really good feeling. So I'm feeling really, really good about it.
Last thing, Danny, what's the plan moving forward? Are there any specific things that you're working on, or just getting more innings under your belt in live action?
Yeah, that's the plan right now. It's just to make sure I'm feeling good and get some innings under my belt and get back to playing baseball again. So that's the plan as of now. I don't know anything beyond that, but I'll keep my goals to that right now.